It's a Graymills Clean-o-matic 500 parts washer. Picked it up off of Craigslist pretty cheap. It's taken a good amount of money to get it back up to full working order. Motor worked fine beforehand. I just wanted to try to restore it as much as possible to original condition. The gray panels that you see there are not original. They were added at some point. Also too, the entire thing was repainted. Normally the top is white and the switches area is white as well. There are some casters on the bottom, and the brass ball valve that is down there is also something that I added. Otherwise there's normally just a plug at the bottom. If we go ahead and take a look inside, we'll see that there's the red hose. I had to add a little barb fitting towards the end of it. That is the current sprayer that they do include. All the parts that I got were all originally from Graymills directly. Also too, I had to add a hose, metal hose there. There's a number of parts there that I chose not to get just because this cost was running out of control pretty quickly. There is the switching valve. There's the motor. There's all the connections. Graymills was amazing. The folks that work there are amazing as far as getting me all the descriptions and whatnot that I needed. I opted for watertight connection wire nuts, just as an overabundance precaution. That whole area there where the motor is protected from any kind of liquid or moisture with the exception of the vents. And then if you come down here, main reason I'm making the video is because there really wasn't much information out there, but that's the pump mechanism. Behind that on the right is an impeller, and there's a shaft that comes down from the motor. There's a collar that connects the motor shaft to the drive shaft. Old shaft that I have, this is from 1992. It is a 3/8 inch diameter shaft with a D machining on the end. The current one is a 1/2 inch diameter shaft, so the impeller that they sent me was the wrong size, but at any rate, I'll just use the old impeller. There's the switching valve for hydrojet flushing hoses, dual action or off. And there's the Clean-o-matic extension down there. The sludge trays with the foam filters I bought as extra. This red box here goes over the motor housing. I wanted to go ahead and show that before I assembled everything. And then inside here is a Wix filter. The number, I forget. The number is a Wix 51076. It should take care of all the filtering requirements that I need. However, I did buy a Graymills fluid refresher, and then also too, this unit when I bought it had a ZEP filter tacked onto the side. That filter housing a little bit difficult to get to, but anyway, there was a ZEP filter housing tacked onto the side over here. I've got the filters. I've got brand new filters. I've also got ZEP cleaning fluid. It's the Dyna 143. This unit, the Graymills unit, actually recommends an Agitine product, which is quite expensive compared to what I got for the ZEP. I got a really good discount from one of the ZEP reps. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about everything that is on here, and I don't have it plugged in, but down here is the switch, on and off, and then here's the light that indicates that it's operating. The original light was a Drake light fixture, kind of an open bulb design. They don't do anything with that anymore. I only found one on eBay as a replacement, so I decided to opt for just the current little light that they provide, and it was fine. It does a fine job. All the stickers, the yellow stickers, all the frontage stickers here, and the warning stickers, they sell as a sticker pack. Not cheap, but anyway. And then you can see I got some ZEP fluid there. I got a little bit off of Craigslist actually, and then had to ZEP deliver a whole 55-gallon drum. Initially I thought this was a 900 model. It turns out the 900 is massive. It's wide and deep and tall with a huge lid. This is just the 500 model. I realized that after I ordered a number of parts, but at any rate, if you do have a Graymills and you're not sure what it is, make sure that you measure the length and the width, or I should say the left and right and the forward and backward, as well as the height from the top of the lid to the floor. That's how you determine what size parts washer you have. At any rate, it was a great little find on Craigslist. Spent a decent bit of money. The fluid actually was the most expensive part, but it should last me for a very long time. Hope you enjoy it. The main reason I made the video was because there just wasn't much information out there about these, so I figured might as well contribute.